Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige if you're new here, and this is day 10 of Halloween. Alright, today's video I'm going to tell you 2 ghost stories because today's theme is ghosts. They're kind of, one is relevant to like last week, yesterday's video, so I'm kind of liking how a lot of this is all connected. So anyways, let's just jump right into it, shall we? So I'm kind of trying something different. So as you can see, I've already done my eye makeup, my face makeup. Don't mind this little like reaction thing I'm having. I don't know what that is. I woke up and I had this just like reaction to something I used yesterday and it hasn't gone away yet. So I tried to cover it as best as I can because it's bad. But I'm going to tell you 2 ghost stories. One is from Rhode Island, and the other one is from Massachusetts. So while I'm telling the ghost stories, I'm going to do the ghost features that I plan on doing. So let's hope this goes well, because I normally do like the features off camera. In the event that I mess up, I can just kind of wipe it away and restart. Anyways, let's just get going, shall we? We shall. Okay. So, the Rhode Island story is about little Mercy Lena Brown. If you recall from yesterday's video, she's a vampire. Was a vampire. Something like that, right? So, little Mercy Brown died of tuberculosis, as we know now, many centuries ago in Rhode Island, the town of Exeter, so pretty close. And tuberculosis swept across New England during the 18th and 19th centuries, instilling deep fear and superstition in the hearts of communities all around the region. It became a common belief that the spirits of loved ones lost to the illness would return, infecting other poor souls. So to protect against this, Mercy's father exhumed his daughter's body and cremated some of her remains. And then they buried her once more. And then if you recall, those remains were fed to her brother, who died, unfortunately, shortly after. And then ever since that day, reports of little Mercy wandering through the village, strange lights in the graveyards, and many other odd phenomena around abound, giving rise to another classic New England ghost story. So some of the terminally ill patients say that they have encounters with Mercy right before the end of their lives. So I had picked that one because it kind of had like tied in well with my vampire story yesterday. And then the next one is also relevant to the East Coast. So, a Massachusetts ghost story, the benevolent spirit of Mrs. Woodman. In the early 2000s, a family renovated a beautiful Victorian home in Newton, Massachusetts. Like, don't they know you should never renovate a home? Ever. I don't care if it was built yesterday, don't renovate it, ever. After finally moving in, it wasn't long before their 5-year-old daughter, Julielle, began telling them stories of her friend, Mrs. Woodman. And Miss Woodman lived on the 3rd floor and wore a long dress. But don't forget, of course, she levitated just slightly off the floor. Yuck. Throw the whole kid away. That's what I gotta say. Just so I can see a kid. Good luck out there. But so they started their research. And a Mr. and Mrs. Woodman had lived in that home in the late 19th century, and the Woodmans had 7 children. And this was one of the things that Julielle said her friend had. So there's your confirmation. Time to go. All the details provided by Julielle had matched her ghostly friend. They had found all this information through public records. And although the visitations from Mrs. Woodman herself ended 5 years after they had started, she still causes some electrical mischief every now and then, and she just keeps watch over the home and the family. So that's nice of her, not too scary. Thanks, Mrs. Woodman. So I wanted to do the Conjuring house, but I feel like everybody knows that one. But I do want to just mention it because it recently sold for like $1.2 million. And I'm just like, you can't pay me enough to buy a house that's haunted. No, thank you. So like, I want to know what you guys think. Do you believe in spirits? Have you ever encountered a spirit, a ghost, a demon maybe? I definitely have. So I'm a believer. I used to babysit for a neighbor, and their house was like wicked haunted. And not anything bad, just creepy stuff. So this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please like it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 11. Bye.